Welcome to Comfort Advocate number 2. So, I'm not gonna do a prep show. I'm just gonna do this chit chat real quick, and I'm not gonna make it a long one. So I have discovered that I have a song or two on my tablet. Unfortunately, it's dead. So one of the songs is called "You Can't Have It Both Ways." I don't know if I did that song already or not. So we're gonna work on that. First chance I get, I will show the prototype of both songs, and then I will do the songs if I haven't done it already, which I don't remember, which means I'll probably do them again and name them Alpha Bravo Charlie as I did before with songs that I've done before. So I'll have to check my page. I'm not sure if I did it or not. If I did it before, okay. Um, I guess I can only improve. But yeah, um, it's been a long day. It's been a very long day, and I'd rather brush my teeth. So, just want to let everybody know what's going on. Gonna go to work tomorrow. I did do some writing. I need to take my computer to work. I finally figured out how to put columns on my cast list. So all of those cast lists are to be burnt at the earliest convenience. And the new cast list I will put out tomorrow because I will go to work early enough to get that shit done. And then I will be able to type and everything. And then when I'm done, I will put the new cast list, the Sundown Cast List Bravo, at the end of the book. I will put it at the very end of the book. I will probably do like a eulogy or whatever, and I'll put it at the end of the book. So I do not know what page I'm on, but I do know that I need to hurry up and get to chapter 4. So chapter 4 is going to be called Awake, in case I forget. That's what this video is for. This video is a reminder chit chat of all the things that I need to do. So, and again, fortunately, I haven't had time to get on that Cynthia Rock thing, and I need to hurry the fuck up because time is running out. So hopefully tomorrow after work, if the good Lord allows me to wake up and see tomorrow, there will be that. Now, I've also got 2 blooper reels before this. I decided that I wasn't going to delete them because I hit the thing to make the camera go live like now, and it started recording. And I was like, okay. Then I stopped it and accidentally did it again. So, the 2 videos before this video are blooper reels. I hope you guys have a blessed night. Thank you to the whole 300 of you that have given me 4 or 5 minutes of your time. I will do more videos eventually. I just got to I'm trying to get everything done at once, and I'm one person. And unfortunately, I don't have the speed force, so I can't type as fast as my brain wants me to. So I did do some rewrites today, and I got to go back and check some shit and do some other stuff. But for the most part, I'm about to make sure that the funeral happens. I put everything where it needs to be. I have the head of the FBI with the director. I gave the captain new rank, so she's the captain and the director, or the lieutenant director or deputy director, whatever the fuck you call the leader of the U.S. Marshals. And then I did some ranking structures. Like I said, I put them all in these columns. So now everything is even. And if I remember, I will show y'all the column structure so that when you write a book, it's very important to have everything you need, like structure-wise, So hopefully, it'll be good. And at some point between now and Friday, I need to take a trip to the school to go talk to Mr. Luck to give him a piece of that and see if he will read it and tell him, see if he likes it and where it's going. And I will take a same trip to school and ask Miss Kemps, because she was my professor and she was a police officer, if she will just read this rough draft and let her know that once it's done, I'll see about sneaking her a copy before I send it off to get published. So we'll see. Or I'll just say, well, if you have a flash drive, I can give you a copy. So I have left off a lot of racial overtones. I wrote it PG-13. Actually, no, I think I wrote it PG-16, or just say it's PG. There's a lot of cussing in it. There's some racial derivatives, but I didn't use the N word often, and I don't think I used the H word at all. I try to give you racial overtones without being racist, so I probably I took more away from the book than gave to the book. But hopefully, the book will sell, and a lot of it will make everybody aware of missing and murdered indigenous people and two spirits. It will make people aware of the things that's been happening in the alphabet community. So, as the plot, I'll give you the plot. As the plot, a young lady is sexually assaulted and killed by her assailant, who turns around and then murders her cousin because he thought her cousin was a boyfriend because he doesn't look like she does, and they're both native. The cousin is mixed native, so he's part black and part native. He has a black father, but he's also gay. So there's that. There's the subplot. The guy, kills both of them because the girl wouldn't give him any, and he don't like black people. So the story is called Sundown because it's about sundown towns, and the whole reason why it's made is so that it can let people acknowledge that shit like this is still going on in 2023. Shit like this is still going on, and if we're not calling it out, it's never going to be called out. But more importantly, I wanted to address missing and murdered indigenous people. So the movement started off with missing and murdered indigenous girls, and then it stepped up to missing and murdered indigenous women, and then it stepped up to MMIP. It went from MMIW, excuse me, went to MMIW to MMIW and G. Then it went from MMIW and G to MMIW and G and Two Spirits, and then it went to MMIP because they started finally putting the boys on the list, and it's just MMIP sounds better. Missing and murdered indigenous people. That way, everybody's in the scope. Yeah. And I'm probably one of the people that started calling it that and says, like, the boys go missing too, because nobody remembers Frank Young. Frank Young was a 6-year-old kid up in the First Nations that was kidnapped, and they only found his shoe, and then 6 or so days later, they found this poor little body. So, I want to make sure that people are aware of that. And that being said, we have gone over the 6-minute mark, so I thank you for giving me 10 minutes of your time. To the 300 of you beautiful people that have stuck with me through all this shit, thank you. And that was a thumbs up. It was just a little small. It was like a little baby thumbs up. But anyway, that being said, I didn't get to read the comic book yet. I'll just save it for the weekend. I gotta try and do a lot of typing over the weekend because I don't have any money, so movies are out. Anyway, that being said, I'm gonna brush my teeth now. Much love. Be seeing ya.